Okay, so the reason why I turned the stream back on was because I was watching my YouTube video that I just uploaded, and I noticed that this player I was playing against was blinking like incredibly well. And and the blinks that he was doing in that video didn't look realistic to me. It didn't look real. So I decided to watch the replay, and I am 99% sure that this guy is using a blink hack. But because Blizzard changed the way uh like it used to be a dotted line, now it's a solid line, so I have to really watch this. And okay, yeah, I think I think right off the bat he's fucking just straight up looking right into the fog, right? God, it is super annoying to watch this guy play. Okay, so basically, in order to figure out whether this guy is blink hacking or not, so what we can see here is we can see that there is a solid purple, or excuse me, a solid pink line around this guy's stalker, right? So what that means is that when there is this solid pink line around this stalker, that means that he has this unit selected. Okay? That's what this means. Now, when we're looking for a blink hack here, when you blink your units, you have to pick them out individually by grabbing them. As you can see, this yellow dotted line, you have to grab it and you have to blink in order for it to blink individually. Now, the only exception of this is if you have a bunch of stalkers and they're all selected and you've blinked like at different times, so the cooldowns are not all the same, right? So that's the only exception of that. So let's just wait until he gets the research done. Okay, so the research is done. Now what we're looking for here is we're looking for these stalkers to blink when he has that pink line around his stalkers, because that's when he has them selected. If at any point in this game this player is individually blinking his stalkers while they're all selected and they're every single one of these stalkers is on cooldown, or the blink is available, then he's using a blink hack. Okay, so all of these stalkers are currently on cooldown. And right now, all of them are not on cooldown. Okay, so did you see that? You see how he blinked this stalker individually, yet all of his stalkers are selected? This is impossible. The only way that this could have happened is if all of these stalkers, see how the cooldown is available here? The only way that this could have happened is if the only stalker at this time this stalker that blinked was the only stalker that had blink available at this time. So what he just did with this stalker is an impossibility. You can't do this. So he is using a fucking blink hack. I cannot believe that we have to go through this fucking shit again. Let's see if there's any point where it's like super, 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 super ridiculous. Okay, so every stalker that he has at the moment has blink available. If this purple line is selected all over his stalkers, he cannot blink these stalkers individually. They cannot all be selected. You have to pick them out individually if all of the blinks are available on all of the stalkers. They cannot blink individually. See that? This motherfucker is using a blink hack. You see how all of his stalkers are selected, and you can clearly see that all of his stalkers are selected with these purple lines around his units. Yet, somehow, all these stalkers are... They didn't blink. Every single one of these stalkers have blink available. You see this? Well, your camera's probably getting in the way, but you can take my word for it. This motherfucker is using a blink hack. I cannot believe that this is back in the game. See, he does it again here. See how all of his stalkers are fucking not blinking, even though he has them all selected? See, he does it again here. And you can see, like, some of these stalkers, like, look at this shit. See, that's what the blink looks like when you panic blink. See how some of these are straggled behind? So he actually activated the blink on his own there. Unfucking believable, dude. I cannot believe we gotta go through this shit again. This is the first time I've seen this in years. Look, you see how he's individually blinking his stalkers even though he has them all selected. Guys, you can't do that. That is impossible. It is impossible to do this. Look at that shit! And his APM skyrockets up to fucking 414. Okay, so let's see. Every one of his stalkers at the current moment in time has blink available. That just looked like map hack. Yeah, see how he's... Look at this shit, dude. He was able to save this stalker with 6 HP when his camera is down here. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? This right here just looks like map hack. Okay, so his camera is literally in this location, right? In order to blink your stalkers, your camera has to be over your stalkers. So let's see if he actually casts a blink here. See that shit? His camera is down here. This fucking stalker blinks individually while all of his stalkers are fucking selected. Does it again here. See that shit? All of his fucking units are selected based off of the purple line that's around all of his units. And all of these stalkers have blink available. So it is impossible for this player to be blinking his stalkers like this when he has all of them selected and all of them have fucking blink available. Look at these godlike blinks too. Look at this shit. The amount of burst that's coming out right here, to be able to blink back and take no health and to take no whole damage is insane. Look at this shit. It's absolutely absurd. See what that blink looked like? That's what a blink looks like when you have everything selected like this and you've got multiple stalkers that don't have blink available. That's a legit blink. It's no fucking wonder this game was so hard. See this shit? How is he blinking these stalkers individually when he has all of them selected? I don't understand. Yeah, obviously it's possible, dude. Look at the game. Them damn warpins are shady as fuck too, but that's probably just rapid fire. The purple line, okay, the purple line that's around his shit right now means that he has all of his stalkers selected, okay? Now if you click on each one of these stalkers, blink is available on all of them. There's not a single one of these blink stalkers that are on cooldown right now, not a single one of them. So if he blinks one of these stalkers individually while he has them all selected and all of them have blink cooldown, what that means is that they're all supposed to blink. See that? This motherfucker is using a blink hack. Are you fucking kidding me? So again, we have seen the series of movements there. All of his stalkers have blink available. He has all of his stalkers selected. In order to blink, you have to individually pick them out. In other words, the purple or the pink line that's surrounding all these stalkers, if they are all selected like this, they cannot blink individually. That can't happen. We can see in the unit selection, too, that he has all of them selected. So, if he is to cast a blink, this unit selection cannot remain like this. He has to individually select them. As we can clearly see, his unit selection is still 19 stalkers, yet this stalker right here literally just blinked. He still has 19 stalkers selected, and this stalker just blinked individually. Look at this shit. Guys, this down here, this panel, if he was legitimately blinking these stalkers, this is how it would show up. It would show up as a stalker picked out like this. It wouldn't remain like this. You understand what I'm saying? This is his camera, okay? This is the player camera. This is what he has selected. If he is to blink, this panel down here would not remain on 19 stalkers. If he is to blink, it would select it, this would show up, and then he would blink backwards. You understand what I'm saying? Look at that shit. Fucking blinked again. Look at this shit. Look at these godlike blinks. These are inhuman. You can't do this. Let's get to the nitty-gritty. Let's get to the part where it's like where I fucking noticed it in the YouTube video.
Hola.
Hey! Ice Addict, thank you for the $50 tip, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you kindly. Okay, so now that I have seen this, now that I have found out that this guy is fucking using a blink hack, I'm starting to understand why I've been losing so many games recently. The reason why I've been losing so many games recently is because fucking map hacks are rampant right now. That's why. Let's check these blinks out. Watch that APM go up. Look at that godlike blink. Holy hopping snot, dude. Ooh. 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 Look, he's not even individually selecting them. He's got all 27 stalkers fucking selected. Look at that shit. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Auto blink, is that possible, Protect? What are you talking about? Of course it's possible. We're looking at it right now. Look at that shit. Ooh. Look at that APM go up to 532. The only difference is mine's fucking legit. Oh yeah, 700 APM, yeah. It really looks like he's doing something that's 700 APM. See that shit? So ridiculous. Look at those blinks, like they're so, like they're not, those are not even, there's no way that those are legit, you know what I mean? Look at that shit. Here we go. Blinks the left side. Blinks the right side. See how impossible that was? Did you see how fast this stalker right here and this stalker right here did at the same time? Oh my god. Yeah, it's definitely not even possible. Look at this shit. Oh, now we're starting to look at that. 1200 APM. 1100 APM. Damn, dog, you're fast. Dude, I think the 1200 APM proves the fact that he's using some kind of a robot here. I mean, shit. I'm playing legit at 300 APM and I could only peak up to like 500. And you can see every single time he does a blink, if you've been paying attention to the APM, you can see that every time he does a blink, it spikes up to like 300. See that? Every time he does a blink, it spikes up to like 50. Like it spikes up 50. In other words, what this blink hack is doing is that it's registering, like, there's a certain health threshold that he has it set to blink. And if like a bunch of stalkers all take that damage threshold, it all blinks back at the same time and it makes the APM spike up like ridiculously high. Can you guys even believe that this motherfucker lost the game? Can you even believe that I fucking beat these kids 1 versus 2 while he's using a blink hack? Get demolished. Oh my god. What a piece of filth. Oh, this is going on Reddit. This is going on my YouTube channel. This is going all over the place. Protec hacks aren't in StarCraft anymore. Oh, really? Right. And again, Ice Addict, thank you for the $50 tip, dude. I really appreciate that. I literally just turned the stream on. I had already been streaming for like 13 hours, and I uploaded that 1v2 in to YouTube, and I was watching my video, and I saw these blinks go off. Like I was like, what the fuck, dude? This guy must be a pro gamer or something. And then I opened the replay and I started watching it, and I was like, yeah, I don't think this is legit. I'm gonna turn the stream back on and fucking make a YouTube video.